I am always getting questions about sales. People want more sales. They want better sales. They want to increase their reps closing ratios. There's all kinds of stuff that people ask me about sales. So I thought I would do an article, and I did it in the 7 Steps article that this video is going to be published with about sales. And I talked about how, 7 things you can do to improve your closing ratios and to sell. One thing that's always bothered me, something that's always irritated me about sales is that you have like these 2 groups of people with selling, right? You have extremely technical academic people that talk about closing and sales as if it were a science experiment, right? Where they want to break it down. I mean, you see this in like NLP books and manipulation guides and, where people go into it and they go to extraneous detail, performing dissections of social scenarios, and they apply statistics and all kinds of presupposed personality profiles. And they're always talking about alpha males, beta males, and this personality and that personality and this trait and that trait and dominance and submission and all this stuff. Then you have the other side, right? You have the people who talk about it as though it were a magical or a almost quasi-religious thing, right? Where they talk about having the magic secret and locking eyes with people and all this. It's kind of like pseudoscience. And I always kind of laugh because it's like, the nutty professor versus the witch doctor, right? That's kind of what I look at it like. Meanwhile, what both these groups are doing is they're trying to sell you on, buying this book, taking this course, running on the glass, running across glass or walking on hot coals or, and all that stuff. I've witnessed through the years so many people go through these different courses and stuff. And I've never seen any of those people really genuinely transformed, or I haven't seen, or no one's proven to me there's a massive benefit for it. I know that the people running the courses are selling, they're making out okay. They've got a benefit, but the people that sign up to this stuff, I don't know. So what I decided to do was put down just 7 completely practical pieces of advice that I give to everybody. And, I tried not to talk too much in platitudes, and I tried to speak in plain English and give it to you as straight as I possibly could. But the fact is, what most people are looking for is a shortcut. That's how it seems to me anyway. You're looking for a way to, circumvent work and to find a secret. Well, the fact is there are no secrets, not really. If you want to be a better salesperson, you need to pitch more, you need to work hard, you need to work smart, and you ultimately need to refine yourself into that person you want to be that can sell really well. I don't agree with a lot of stuff that's out there. People who know me know that I'm the kind of person that looks at, everything, and I judge the tree by its fruit, so to speak. I want to see if there's a benefit before I'm willing to get behind something and say, hey, this works or that doesn't. I've advised books through the years. One of my favorites is I always advise is Ogilvy on Advertising, even though it's not a book about sales and selling. It's a book that offers a lot of practical advice that can be beneficial to people in our industry and in print industry. Not that print is ever coming back, but the point is that there's overlap there. And, I've given out some advice on certain things, but I've always steered clear of trying to push you guys in a direction of, looking into courses and stuff like that, because I don't think those things work generally. I haven't found any that I've seen work. We offer training, and I do training, but training that I give to you guys is very much practical, common sense stuff. I don't have a magic secret. I don't have a magic bullet. And I definitely do not break things down into extreme scientific analysis. I look at things and I see what works. I look at patterns and I try to repeat them. And that, I think, is the secret to doing well, if there is a secret, in our industry specifically, and maybe business generally. Anyhow, read the article there. Those are my seven tips to help you to sell better. See you in the next vid.